Okay, this was ugly, but you know what? You can win ugly sometimes. Beck Allen, unbelievable. This game, if Beck Allen did not go nuclear, did not go absolutely nuclear, um, it would have been a boring game. But you got to give credit where credit's due to Beck Allen. I guess she went nuclear. 27 points for Beck Allen here. Um, She was 9 of 13 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3. Hit a shot like a split second after the shot clock to get 30. She was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I thought the Cardoso Reese combo was not very good, but Reese and Ewell were great. Cardoso and Maddie Westbell combo actually did pretty well. Like Westbell played all her minutes with Cardoso. So like Cardoso was this is the hilarious thing. Cardoso was -1 when she wasn't on Westbelt. She's +7 with Westbelt. Angel Reese was -6. And E-Will, so both of these players were minus when they weren't on, when they were on with each other. Way minus. But when either of them were on with E-Will, it was a +15 overall, which is kind of crazy. But for the Dallas Wings, Jesus, Paige fans, I don't think you can champion that efficiency anymore, to be honest. I don't think you can champion the efficiency anymore. She's coming off back-to-back 3 of 11 and 5 of 20 from the field games. Like, apparently she's a 3-level scorer. She made a mid-range. According to the commentators, it kept saying she's a 3-level scorer. She made 1 layup today, free throws, and everything else was free throws and mid-ranges. And again, she has the greatest whistle of all time. She just rips. She has you turned around, and she just rips through. Which isn't meant. She does the rip through. That's not meant to be a shooting foul anymore. The Chris Paul rip through. They just give her the free throws. But yeah, Paige was bad today. I thought for the Wings, JJ Quinterly, I thought was brilliant. Like shooting wise, she wasn't great, but she completely just, her energy was crazy. Lear didn't miss. Lear genuinely didn't miss, which is incredibly impressive. I thought Quinterly was great. McCown was horrendous. Maisha Hines-Allen just runs around fouling people. And the Sky have now swept the Dallas Wings. And honestly, down the stretch, I gotta say, Angel had made back-to-back huge plays. There was a 5-point game, and Angel Reese herself made it a 10-point game. Like, she got a tough finish over Maisha Hines-Allen, and then lost her contact while making that tough finish, and then came down with 1 contact and got an and one, which is impressive. I can't lie, like, actually an impressive finish to the game, and a quiet enough 3.5 quarters from Angel Reese, and like, at least late in the game when it comes to Angel, she's either gonna, a lot of the time she's either gonna win you or lose you a game. And in fairness, Angel has been relatively clutch in her career. I don't think there's a real argument there. Like, she's had quite a few clutch games, especially against the weaker team. She's been very clutch. And the Sky are continuing their dominance over the bottom teams. They're continuing their dominance. Like, the Chicago Sky have beat the Wings 3 times, the Sparks twice, and the Sun once. Like, they have 6 wins, and all of them have been against these teams that they are now ahead of. So they're the 10th seed, and all of their wins have been against teams lower than them, but they're 6-1 against teams lower than them. Like, they are, the Sky, in fairness, obviously saying Angel was hurt, Angel moved fine. She moved fine on both ends of the floor. Like, and she made a crazy shot. But the Sky are winning the games they're meant to win. And if they just start with beating anybody, like right now they're 6-13, so They're 3 games are off making the playoffs right now. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I'm going to be honest. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. But stranger things have happened. Much, much stranger things have happened than this. And like all the Sky need is, as long as the Sky just keep pummeling all the bottom teams, and one of the Fever, the Mystics, or the Aces implodes, which there is a chance that one of those teams implodes. I'd say most likely would be the Mystics, because I don't know how much they're trying to win. Like, they're in tank mode. I don't see the Valkyries imploding. They work too hard. I don't see the Fever imploding. Let's be real. I think even without Caitlin Clark, they're going to scrape into that 8 seed. And they'll figure something out. Whether that's playing faster or benching Caitlin, they'll figure something out. But at the end of the day, like the Sky, I don't think the Sky need one of these 3 teams to implode. I do think the Sky will be the best of the rest. They don't need to lose because they're not playing for their own pick. And I don't think they're going to be in the Juju sweepstakes. So it is what it is. Another horrendous shooting game from Paige, though. And she just started chucking high degree of difficulty threes. I didn't mind it. I don't mind when Paige goes out chucking. Like, I would rather see her being aggressive than efficient. And the problem was that she was just shooting dumb shit. Like, she was literally just pulling up. It was like Caitlin Clark fourth quarter. She wasn't looking at the basket. And like, when Caitlin Clark's playing bad and she just starts shooting frustration shots, it was like Paige was trying to just get shots up. So, like, she was literally just trying to get shots up to get shots up. And she, like, had 1 3-pointer attempted until the last 3 minutes of the game. So, yeah, it was a not great game from the Wings. A very poor game from Paige Bueckers overall, who did, in fact, get the MVP whistle. The MVP whistle to get to 17 points. I mean, at least a team efficiency crew can say 0 turnovers, I guess. But, like, look, it is what it is. Like, it's a bad game, a bad shooting game. She'll be fine. She will be fine. It happens. It happens to everyone, especially when you're a guard. It happens to everybody. Like, guards are going to have bad shooting games. Like, it doesn't matter. It's basketball. I would have liked Paige to stop being so reliant in the mid-range. Like, get to the basket. Get to the 3-point line. Get a couple of those. And be a true 3-level scorer. Because right now they're only guarding her mid-range, and she took some real tough middies. Like, players are starting to not really respect her 3-ball, nor are they respecting her driving to the basket, so they're just overplaying the midi. So she's got to find another level, whether that be attacking the basket or whether that be shooting the 3. But at the end of the day, look, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Like, she already has the Asia whistle. She already has one of the top 5 whistles in the league. So, worst case scenario, when she's playing badly, she can just keep ripping through something that is no longer a foul. She can just keep ripping. She can just keep being guarded and just ripping through the hands and getting free throws every time. So, she'll be fine. She'll be fine.